Thanks, guys.
Today's Edie's birthday, and we're going out on an adventure.
We sure are. We're gonna go explore, of course. We're gonna take them just to see some fun outdoor sites around Nashville. It's gonna be a fun day.
Let's do it.
Hey, where'd you get this shirt from?
This is from Josh. Can you believe it? He designed it, I think, with a little help from his dad and Matt and Leanna. Hey, I love it. I love it. Handsome Corona guy here.
What do you want to say to Edie on her birthday?
The only Corona that we're gonna have is the one that we're gonna drink. To your health. And I love her more every year, every day. Fortunate to have found a soulmate, somebody who, yeah, just is very special in every way. So, suck your toe.
After how many years of marriage?
A messy marriage. No messes there. 51, gonna be 52.
What advice do you have for us?
Yeah, I think sometimes you have to do more listening to each other than to...
Oh, that's good advice.
always comment and fix things from your perspective. I think you got to listen and digest and sometimes say nothing.
I'm still working on that.
A little harder when you're younger. Yeah, like me. When you're younger, like me. Can you believe it? 73 going on 74. Oh.
And she's
gonna be 72 today. What a riot, huh?
It's a great ride.
Yeah, it is. It was. It is. We'll play for a long time yet.
What do you think about Bob's advice for me?
Well, I think it was advice in general for both of us, so I shall apply it to myself, and you can decide how to apply it for yourself. And together, will be applied.
Okay. There she is.
Hey.
The birthday girl. You don't look a day over 49.
It took me a little longer to get ready because I am a day older. It's a whole lot of work now.
Happy birthday.
Thank you, darling.
Are you ready for your birthday adventure?
I am. Yeah, everything is new in Nashville to us, so let's get going.
I like your birthday top.
Thank you very much. It's going to be hot today, and it's the coolest thing I have along, so.
Works good.
Real filmmaker.
We're in Nashville, hot
Yeah.
chicken.
I'm like a Steven Spielberg Jr.
Is there a junior?
Junior. No, I'm the junior.
Oh, you're the junior. Okay.
Watching this documentary just a few minutes ago about this musician, and they were like, his dad was like, he had absolutely perfect pitch as a child, like perfect pitch. And Mel looks at me and goes, I have perfect pitch, don't I? I said, getting there.
Another 5 years.
But I saw quite an improvement last night during Hamilton.
You did.
There was an improvement, right?
There was.
I was hitting those notes.
You were hitting the same note over and over. That's good.
Alexander.
Hamilton.
I like the hand movements with
You
it.
always end up going.
His voice lesson.
Just want to wish my mom a happy birthday. She is the best mother. She's super fun. She's funny. She just can always make the best out of a situation. And I'm who I am today because of my parents. I'm not my husband. Love you, Mom. Oh, good job. You got the mask on. First stop of the day, we are at the Parthenon, which is in Nashville downtown by the Vanderbilt University area. It's actually for 4th of July, pretty quiet here. We haven't seen anyone wearing masks, so we are masking up for safety.
Parthenon, here we come.
Can you look up some facts, like why it was built and when, before Bob asks? Tell us about your new app.
Okay, I have this new app, which I love because I am always curious about the names of trees and plants. And this one has pea pods hanging from it. And this is a really cool app that Mel told me about. Now I have to shoot. I have to hit. I can't see it in the sun. It must say done somewhere. I take a picture and then I hit done, and then it thinks for a minute, and then it tells me the name of the tree or plant. And mostly they're right. Elko-flower. I seriously doubt that that's correct.
You think that's right?
I don't think it is, because it's a large tree. We'll keep trying.
I think there's an art museum inside. So, since you want me to give you facts. Okay.
You're giving her facts.
Oh, so it was
What's the
built.
question?
When was this built?
It was built in 1897 by a Confederate War veteran. Now, it's actually a full-scale replica. There's a lot of them throughout the world that were built to model the Parthenon. This is the only full-scale model.
Wow.
It was built as part of Nashville's centennial celebration. Nashville, for some reason that I have not discovered yet, is called the Athens of the South.
My.
Why? We're gonna try to find out. I'll get back to you on that.
Photo op complete.
Wouldn't it be awful if we'd walk away and we were busy talking and you'd forget to take the camera?
Yeah.
Maybe it's to attract Greek tourists.
You never know.
Oh, you know what? About Belmont Mansion. So I believe a couple built it, and the wife's name was Adelicia. She was the one who married like 4 times.
Oh, yeah.
Whose gravestone we saw. Who had her husband sign prenuptial agreements back in the 1800s. Yeah, Adelicia and Joseph Acklin. So it was built to serve as the center of their 180 acre summer estate.
Oh my God.
In what was then country outside of the city. It featured elaborate gardens and a zoo. It was built between 1849 to 1853. It took 4 years in a Greek revival design. It was first used as a girls' academy and then as the first building of Belmont. Today it is a museum.
Bob, what are you doing? How do you eat a grape with a mask on?
Go right through the mask.
You can do it too, Mel.
Hey, where to go?
Who knows?
Mel's got a little trap door there.
Am I doing it okay?
Yeah, real good. You should put it through these.
At Belmont Mansion, it's one of the most elaborate antebellum homes in the South. 36 rooms, 19,000 square feet. They had an aviary, a lake, a zoo, conservatories. They had everything. They had a deer park. It was occupied for 2 weeks by the Union general prior to the Battle of Nashville. Belmont and its contents went undamaged during the Civil War. Months before her death, she sold Belmont and the surrounding land for $54,000.
Babe, this is where we can have some tea time. Isn't it crazy to think this was like the outside of town?
Yeah.
Hey Bob, there's more history right here. Those people are out of the rose garden. Let's go over there.
Okay, let's go.
That's what we need in our lives.
That hurt. Forgot they had thorns.
Did you see there was a women's college?
Yeah, I was just reading about it. Claire Booth Luce graduated from there. Cherry plum.
Very cool. Prunus carassifera. Okay, where are we off to next?
Nashville hot chicken.
Let's get some. Edie, have you ever had any?
I have never had it, and the hotter the better.
We started at medium, and we slowly
Is it-
worked our way up to hot.
So, is there gradations between medium and hot? Like medium +1, +2, +3?
No, I don't think so.
What do you tell them?
No,
They-
like there's usually 1 or 2
Above hot. So what do we have here, Mom?
A rhubarb pie.
Ooh,
Made with organic rhubarb from our garden that I brought down to Nashville. And now Kate and I just put a pie together.
And why is this kind of pie so special to us?
Is there a right answer?
Nope.
Oh, okay. Well, Mel loves it, that's for sure. He loves rhubarb. And I love rhubarb pie. I think everybody does. It's rhubarb custard pie, and it's Grandma Buscraft's recipe that she got from a former employee in the greenhouse named Rose Emelander. And it's her rhubarb custard pie, and this recipe is in Grandma's little handwriting, which even makes it more special.
And
So-
we're cooking it, and then are we gonna eat it?
We are. It has to bake for about 40 to 50 minutes, so we're gonna put it in, we're gonna go for a little walk and then come back. And of course it has to sit for just a few minutes, and then we will dig in.
Do I get any?
If you're good, that would be a grandmother's brain response. If you're good.
Rhubarb, but a barb. That's so good, don't you? This camera is saying to me, leave a piece for me.
What do you want to say to all your fans?
Eat rhubarb. Isn't it good though? It is just.
It is so good.
Mom didn't put any sugar in here?
It's in the custard.
Yeah.
It's just,
Custard rhubarb. It's different than the other way she's made it.
yeah. I like the custard rhubarb. Good. Holy cow. Well, that's good. Wow. So good.
It is, isn't it? It just goes down.
Oh.
So easy.
It does. And the crust is so flaky.
What was your favorite part of your Nashville visit, Bob?
Being here with you guys.
But that was the whole time.
Seeing the different parts of the city, I think. The downtown area where all the high rises are going in and the condos and all of that. Bar area, and then looking at some of the old venues. Ryman, yeah. Cemetery Ridge over there, 240 acres of Mount Olivet. Food was great. Pretty amazing that they would construct the Parthenon. But that is a big monument, and it's kind of neat to see that they're going to rejuvenate that park, do more gardens, more trees, and get the algae out of the water there. Yeah.
You could tell Bob had fun, and he loves his pie.
Here we go. Raisin bran, anybody?
I'm good.
Round 2, Bob?
No. It makes sense to have your dessert, your rhubarb pie first, then your raisin bran. That way you have the sweets first. Might as well.
Is Raisin Bran your favorite cereal?
Yeah, you know, I like even the,
Hey, man.
For an encore.
what's the one that I like at home?
Honey bunches of oats.
Captain Crunch with crunch berries. The colored crunch berries. Those are actually servings of fruit too.
What type of fruit?
Sorry.
Strawberry,
Blueberry.
hokenberries,
Lindenberry.
How come? I mean,
Knott's Berry.
hokenberry?
hokenberry. Haven't you ever heard of those?
Hokenberry. That's a funny name.
I made that up. Just wanted to see if it was all oiled and greased and ready to go.
It's greased. It's not oiled.
Head.
I pledge my head.
Babes, don't let them leave, please.
No, don't leave.
Well, thank you guys for coming out.
Absolutely.
It was a lot of fun.
It was a no-brainer. I hope you guys had fun and were able to relax
awesome.
a little bit too.
Fun.
Bye, Dad. Love
Thanks.
you.
Bye.
Bye. Oh. Gigi, are we gonna cry all day?
Hey, Bob's back.
I'm back.
I already can't find my phone.
Hey, Edie's back.
This is great. Did you hide some other things from them, babe, so they keep coming back? Oh.
This is a budding Cecil B. DeMille.
Love you guys.
Adios.
safe. Love
Adios.
you.
Drive safe.
Guys.
Bye.
Be careful.
Thanks for coming.
Yeah,
You too.
just be careful and okay. All right.
Don't
Love you
work
guys.
too hard. We won't.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Love you.
See ya.
We just had Bob and Edie for 9 days, was it?
I think so. Yeah, 9 days.
Edie and Bob decided to vacation with us, and it was over 4th of July weekend and Edie's birthday, and it was just a ton of fun. They're just great. I am so honored and privileged to have honestly amazing and fun in-laws that are just so caring and loving. Okay, let's go be sad now.
Yeah.
Oh. Bob and Edie just left. We had a great many days with them.
Yeah, we're sad.
We're sorry.
We always have a lot of fun with them. Really, since Mel and I have been together the last 12 years. When we were living in California, we would come out to Michigan for like 2 months over the holidays every year. And so I think through that, we really just got kind of in a fun groove with my mom and dad. We would hang out, we'd go out to eat, we'd work with them in the greenhouse, just spent a lot of time with them. I think we've just always had a good time. We have fun, we laugh a lot with them. They're always up for an adventure. They're just amazing. I'm really lucky to have such awesome parents.
We shared with them our most intimate places in Nashville,
My word.
including our 2 walking areas, Mount Olivet Cemetery and the Greenway,
Yeah.
which was a ton of fun to take them out onto. Just easy to be around, fun people, and I think the key is that they like taking naps just as much as we do.
Yeah, this was, I think, as much of a vacation for us as it was for them. You know, since COVID started, we, especially Mel, I mean, we've really been staying at home. I've left to go pick up some groceries or go drop stuff off to be shipped at our workspace, but really we've been home and with just the 2 of us. So, and we always have a good time, the 2 of us, but it was awesome to have them come. You know, when they asked us, they truly asked if it would be okay with us. They both went and got COVID tests before they came to make sure they were healthy. They didn't want anything to happen to us because of their visit. It was a different visit than what we typically do. Like Mel said, we took them to a lot of places, but we didn't eat in at restaurants. We did takeout. We didn't, you know, go inside museums or things like we normally would have done. We took lots of rides. We did walk around some places that had really beautiful outdoor grounds. We took naps, we played games, we played catchphrase with them
Yeah, the first 3 words are
First 3 words.
a lot, and we get really loud and we laugh a lot. So it was a different kind of trip, but it was, I think, just what all of us needed. Mentally, the break, and then just to see each other. We typically don't go this long without seeing either of our families. Mine in Michigan and Mel's in California, but we hadn't seen any of them since January.
We were as safe as possible. We wiped everything down. We wore our masks. We didn't really chat with many people. If we had to go into public places, we were in and out quickly, and we took all the precautions necessary.
Another thing that we did while they were here, which is totally my parents to do, is they were like, what can we do to help you guys in your business? And it just so happened we had a huge project that came up very suddenly. While they were here, we told them what it was, and they were like, yeah, of course, let's go do it. So we were in our warehouse for 2 mornings in a row. It was really hot, but what would have taken Mel and I at least a week to do with the 2 of us, we really cranked out in 2 mornings. It was their vacation, but they were willing to help us out and do some work, and I think it was just a lot of fun to do that together.
Yeah, that really was a lifesaver. Thanks, Bob and Edie.
Love
You're
you
the
guys.
best. Love you guys. Bob and Edie, come back soon. You're welcome anytime. If you guys want to see more of Bob and Edie, Feel free to comment below. Let us know what you love about them. Feel free to like this video, subscribe, make sure you ding that bell, and we'll see you on the next one.
Bye.
Peace.